Good morning. This is Jennifer Shepard, Integrative Manual Physical Therapist, and I'm excited to be with you this morning. So, I specialize in helping your body move better from the inside and out and helping you problem solve really the heart of what's going on in your body. So, if you are here in this group for our Run Well, Run Better for the rest of your life, you probably have some pain, some stiffness, some issues. So what I want to talk about today is really understanding the messages of your body. I did a fantastic interview yesterday with a great patient, longtime patient of mine, Mike, and he is an ultramarathoner, long distance endurance runner. And I've worked with him, probably since 2011, and through just a whole not just lifetime of injuries, but just the different injuries that showed up in his body. And then eventually things went into some autoimmune issues. So we spent an hour just talking about just his journey, his body journey, when he learned about his body, how we were able to help him in different aspects of his life and where he's at now. But he ends his session with, I said, hey, Mike, just share a couple things to other endurance athletes and just active people. And what he shared, which I was very thrilled to hear, was it shouldn't hurt. Again, as we work out and we run and we exercise, we shouldn't have pain. And then the other piece he said, again, his experience with his body was it doesn't have to be hard. So which brought us back to, again, we have pain and our bodies are amazing. They love us. And pain is a message from our body saying, hey, there's something going on, there's something wrong, and we need to figure it out. And so much of today's healthcare is, well, let's make the pain go away, right? Let's just medicate it so it goes away. Here's a patch to make it go away. Maybe we tape it to try to get it to go away, which that's kind of an intermediate step, which is great, but again, still isn't solving the problem of, hey, I need some help. So a couple things happen. We either mask the pain, we tell it to go away, and sometimes it goes away for a little bit, but your body's brilliant. And it still says, hey, you haven't addressed, like I asked you for help and you told me to shut up pretty much by medicating me or taping me. So it finds another avenue. Okay, she's not going to help me, not me, but just this person is not addressing my issue. So I need to find a workaround. So sometimes what we see is a pain goes away in one area and it shows up someplace else, perhaps in your knee or in your foot or in a different place. Because again, the body has had to find another strategy or accommodation to do what it needs to do. So coming back to, again, we have pain, right? What is it? Let's dive into it. I had another conversation with another runner, and I'm having trouble running up hills. I've got pain in the back of my legs, and I instantly think, all right, okay, so what's going on? What's your body trying to tell you? And it's asking you to not do that. So how do we honor that and still get our workouts in and still keep going forward? So as I spoke with this woman, she's like, yep, I'm seeing a therapist and a chiropractor, and yes, still we've got this pain running up the hill. So number one, let's honor the body and say, okay, let's not do hills for now. What can we modify so that we're not straining the body? Because again, that message is, hey, when you go up hills, this is increased strain on my system and I don't like it. Please stop. That's what your body is asking you to do. So then going further, going deeper into it. So sure, there's this pain in the back of your leg, but again, really what is it coming from? Kind of where a lot of medicine is and a lot of healthcare is right now. Well, let's work on your hamstring. Hey, maybe your hamstring's tight. Let's stretch that, right? We take it further when we ask why. Why is that hamstring tight? Because it's not just enough to stretch the hamstring. Or dry needling is really a great modality when it's used well, but let's just needle the hamstring. So here we have this hamstring pain, but I keep asking why, right? So I take things a little deeper into what's going on that makes it tight. There's always a reason for everything. So that's where we take things into mechanics. We watch you walk. We watch you run. What's going on in one place that your body has to compensate someplace else? So again, in the case of hamstring pain, maybe there's some micro tear, but again, why, right? So we keep taking things back to why. So, and or is it a sciatic piece? Probably. Let's take things further up the chain into, here's this nerve coming out of your back, going down the back of your leg. Anytime a nerve is irritated, it's gonna make the muscle tighter. It's gonna make it protect itself. Again, your body's amazing. It says, hey, this person is running and there's some strain on my nerve. I'm not gonna let her do that because that's bad if you keep straining on that nerve. So again, problem solving, all right, what is your body compensating for? And then what do we need to do to restore the efficiency and the health so that your body doesn't have to accommodate further? So big picture problem solving, let's get into the deeper mechanics and really dive into what are all the pieces that happen to you throughout a lifetime that has caused your body to adapt and accommodate. And then here we are, right, 10, 20, 30, 40 years later with your body saying, hey, I'm starting to run out of accommodations. And then it starts to talk. It says, hey, I need help. So as your body starts to talk to you, hey, I need some help, let's really dive into what's going on. And even, in your body, like just kind of get into it and ask it some questions. Do you need to rest? Are you really inflammatory right now? Do you need to modify your diet some? Is there some mechanical strain on your tissues that says, hey, please stop? So that's where our work comes into helping you identify, teasing out the pieces of the puzzle to help restore your system so your body is efficient and healthy and all systems are go. I treat people in Cleveland, Ohio, and then I also have a virtual online kind of coaching treatment program in which we do video analysis and running analysis, and we can identify those problems and those pieces and really get you started into what do you need to treat. It's probably not going to be your hamstring. You're going to be treating a lot of other things. I'm going to teach you how to identify and treat those areas so that you can restore your body and then reintegrate that into your running and your activities and just take all of these skills so that you have a lifetime of strategies and skills to help your body stay healthy for a lifetime. Thanks so much. I'll see you soon.